Hey class, Vincent here. So the three websites that I use on pretty much a daily basis are Instagram, Frame.io, and No Film School. I will first take you through how I use Instagram. Primarily, I just kind of, like most people do, I would assume, just scroll through and look at the pictures, like what I think is interesting. It's a good combination between friends and general interests. So I'm pretty into tattooing. So here's a couple of pictures that I will like. Some, tattoo artists that I like. And that one I didn't really like, so I guess I won't like it. Yeah, whatever. Some record labels. Let's see what else is on here. That's an interesting picture. I will go ahead and like that one as well. It's pretty cool. Because I like, there we go. This is the stuff that I'm really into, is videography and video production. So kind of what I do is when I get to these people who I follow, film school, I will check out their feed specifically to see what type of stuff I may have missed. They post a lot of gear setups and whatnot on set. I'll just kind of go through here, see what... I've seen a lot of this already, but I'll just go through it anyways. Christopher Nolan and Bane there. Kind of cool. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Well, not that I'll ever get that camera or anything, but that's cool. Yeah, that's a really cool shot. Jibs are fun. I'll go ahead and give that a like as well. Another cool jib shot. It's one thing that we're trying to incorporate in our, at my work, we're trying to incorporate jibs a little more with some of our live productions. It's always interesting for me to see other setups. Alright, this is enough of that as well. We'll go ahead and scroll back it out of here. And most of the time I usually do this on my phone, not necessarily the computer. That's my buddy Jimmy, he's an animator. Alrighty, looks like that one. Alright, go Pats, give that a like. And GoPros, they always have really interesting pictures. I generally like those ones. Dog wearing a Shai Hulud hat, I gotta give that one a like. It's cute. Philip Bloom, he's always posting interesting things relating to video. Let's see what this is. The Theta S. I'll go ahead and when there's something I'm not too familiar with. I mean, he posts pictures like this a lot, and haven't really looked into it. It was pretty cool. This time, actually, he hashtagged it, so I'll go ahead and click on that S. Yeah, it looks like mostly sorority girls, Alright, so here, that's pretty, that's a neat little camera there. And just for good measure, I'll go ahead and I'll follow these guys. Let's see what else they come out with. I tried to keep my following list pretty small. I don't want to get overloaded with information or anything like that. Let's see what else. I'll kind of go through this real quick. The rest of this on Instagram, I try to avoid commenting on I'll comment on my friends' pictures and that type of thing, but I won't really comment on I won't comment on GoPro or Philip Bloom or any of the bands I follow or anything like that. I just feel like it's too easy to get sucked into an unwanted conversation. So I just stay clear of that, and that kind of holds true for me for all social media, and even on Facebook, where it's I only follow my friends. I won't really comment on anything except for it's a close friend or family. Even still, a lot of my conversations are held, in the private messages more than openly on a picture or a status or anything like that. And another thing that I do with Instagram is it's mostly personal, but I definitely have some like professional stuff in here as well. So like whenever we have like a big event, I'll go ahead and I'll post a picture. So this was an event that we did in Las Vegas. Hashtag SetLife on all that stuff, and you can kind of then I'll click on that. I'll kind of go through and see other productions. A lot of it's like theater, and there's normally a good amount of photography and videography stuff around here too. Like this one, I would probably look at that one a little more closely. So yes, I guess that's pretty much it for Instagram. So now let's jump over to Frame.io. This is not a social media site or anything, but it's definitely a site that I use on a daily basis for work. It's a video sharing, it's a file sharing service, but I use it for video. You can upload videos to it. You can share those videos. People can comment on it. You have like 5 different team members who can manage it, and then you have like all these different collaborators and all that. Those collaborators, they can comment and they have access to it. They just can't upload to it, but a team member, they can do whatever they want, and then you can just share it out to and someone can just be a viewer. So let's go through this a little bit. I'll click on this one. I have 3 different videos. You can play them all, and a couple different ways you can play them. And then this, so that's just a quick view. But then if you want to get into more depth, you actually have to go into it. And this is the interesting part, where once you play it, so I'm the editor, and then they'll have my client. They'll view the footage. So they'll go through and make their edits. They'll cut here, for whatever reason, and then the video will stop as they're typing. The video will stop, and it will make a marker. And then once they're done, they hit submit, and the video will continue to play. And then they'll make the next edit note. Oh, come back here, list a reason or whatever. And then on my end, I'll get a notification, and then I will see that they, sent me some edits. And then I'll make those edits on my end in whatever program I'm using to edit. And then, you can go through and you can either mark it as complete. It's usually what you would want to do. And in this case, I'll just go ahead and I'll just delete them. And then also, like I was saying, you can share. So these are the 3 projects that have been shared with me. And I'll go ahead and review these. I'll see what this is. That's just a quick little animation, a hexagon reveal. And this looks like probably something for referencing a data lake. And that's pretty much it for Frame.io. It's definitely handy. It's really easy to share videos with my clients and customers. I would definitely recommend this tool for anyone who's looking to share video or anything like that. Definitely helpful. All right, and the last one is No Film School. This is kind of like a video production news site, I guess. They kind of link a whole bunch of different articles and upcoming products, programs, video production tips, a whole bunch of stuff. Just anything related to video and audio production, basically. It can be like low end, or it can be like DIY type of videographers, or it can be like really high end, an insight from a director or something like that. So let's go through this a little bit with you guys. All right, and usually what I do is something that interests me, I'll just click it and put it in a new window, or a new tab rather, and then I will go back and I'll read through it, some of them. I'll skim through some other ones. I'm just going to get a general idea for some of them. And then the ones that are more interesting, I'll go ahead and read right through it. So yeah, right off the bat, I see this price drop on the 4K Blackmagic Ursa. That's a camera that we've been eyeing for a while at work now. So I will definitely want to open that in a new tab. Let's keep on scrolling here. Nothing. This doesn't really interest me. Keep on going by. And that one. Alright, Canon's developing an 8K cinema camera. I'll definitely want to check that one out. That sounds pretty cool. And the cool thing about this site is just they have a lot of stuff. And I mean, not all of it Obviously, not all of it I want to read, but there's a lot of good stuff here. And this link I am interested in, so I'll open that up in a new tab. I got over 1,500 stock footage clips. Oh, and look at this. Here's the Theta S again. So I was just kind of looking at that on Instagram, so I will definitely want to open that up too. All right, case study in making your lighting soft, beautiful, and professional. That sounds interesting to me, so I will open that. Lighting is one of my weaker areas in video production, and it's definitely something I'm trying to improve upon. So I'll probably give that one a full read through. So that's kind of a lot of things have opened up. So I'll go ahead and check this out. This has been something I've been meaning to download, so I'll check that beta out. And let's see, yeah, I'll open this one because this is actually something we've been doing at work. Is these light boards. So I'll just watch this one to see what it looks like. See if there's anything I can pick up to make my productions better at work. And I'll go through No Film School's comment, and I think some people post some interesting insights and counterpoints to the articles. And I think since everyone here kind of has a common interest, you don't ever see like those little bickering that you do on other social media sites. Another thing that I think is pretty neat with No Film School is it tells you, off to the right, obviously like their name and picture, but also will tell you their job title. So this guy's cinematographers or editors or DPs or directors, writers. There's a lot of people who are in the union here. People just identify themselves as filmmakers. A lot of different perspectives from people from every aspect of the video production industry. And those are the 3 sites that I use most frequently, and thank you for watching.